Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Toronto Raptors. And now we'll send it out to Toronto to join Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
And the players exchanging a few friendly words prior to tip-off, the getting-to-know-you stage of the proceedings. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. For Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook out there with Reggie Jackson. And in the paint, holding down the pivot of physical and cruising big man at 6'10", Big Perk, Kendrick Perkins. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. And at the 5, the 5th overall pick in the 2011 draft, a fleet-footed 6'11" big man out of Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. Durant with the steal. And now the fast break, Westbrook with the ball. Durant, that's good.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Well, Kevin Durant certainly had one of the most memorable nights in the NBA last season, Steve. Dropping the 54 points on national TV. He really looked unstoppable in that game in particular.
Yeah, that was against the Warriors back in January. A career high for him. And, you know, Golden State tried every trick in the book, and they have good defenders on the wing, but didn't seem like anything they tried worked that night.
Lowry kicks to Johnson. Here the step back. And the rejection by Ibaka. 3-on-3. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition. That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Johnson, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one. You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
The drive by Jackson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Lowry dishes to Johnson. They need this. Johnson missing again.
That's 3 misses to start the game, guys. Does not bode well here early.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Really left alone that time.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away. Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Shoots off the step back. Another miss by Johnson.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off. Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark. Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. When you face the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the things defensively that you have to prioritize is keeping them out of transition. This team is long and athletic. And if they get out in the open court, you're in big trouble.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition. They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And the Thunder in the half court, more of a jump shooting team.
And sometimes that can be a backhanded compliment. I mean, you look at their roster, Durant, Westbrook, Ibaka, even Reggie Jackson, you know, all pretty good from mid-range. So they spread you out, and then, of course, Durant's jump shot is pretty much unguardable. You know what I love about Durant, Kevin, is the fact that he can be cruising along, and then all of a sudden, he'll just kick it into high gear. You know, he gets his points quietly at times because it comes so effortlessly. But when the game's on the line, he can get hot and just bury you. Steve, if you were just going to dream up a score, a machine-like, video game-like score, KD, Kevin Durant, is what you would come up with.
long, lean, can shoot it deep, ball skills, and the attitude and aggressiveness of a late-game closer.
Johnson gets the bucket.
He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a couple of minutes to catch up with him. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact a game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Johnson gets the bucket.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Here's Durant. He has 6.
Kevin Durant, the most unstoppable scorer in the game. It is amazing to watch this guy put the ball in the basket from every angle and every distance. His ball handling ability allows him to do just that. He can get wherever he wants to, when he wants to, and how he wants to. He can get a shot off anytime.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Morrill kicks to Westbrook. Gets a very good look and converts. And Durant with one of the league's quickest releases.
Yeah, I've yet to see anybody block his shot. And yet, if you leave your feet too early, he'll just drive right around you and dunk the ball with one dribble. I mean, that's the problem that he poses with the length and mobility and shooting proficiency. There's not much you can do with this guy.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this one. Well, the Toronto Raptors guys looking at a rebrand for a team starting next season to celebrate their 20th anniversary in the league. Boy, time flies. New colors, Steve, and a new logo.
Yeah, they'd even considered a name change, but decided to stick with the Raptors. But a chance perhaps to go with that bird of prey connotation rather than a dinosaur. And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line. And you go back to when the Raptors came into existence in 1995. It was Jurassic Mania, thanks to the hit movie at that time. That influenced the fan vote when it came to the team's name. But I think the Tyrannosaurus theme may soon go extinct.
Lamb with the ball. Williams picks him up. Feeds tomorrow. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 13. Here's Vasquez. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Well, you talk about the branding of this Raptors team, the new uniforms. Of course, we saw the Toronto-bred rapper Drake at a lot of their games sitting courtside. They had the playoff run last year. This is, I think, an up-and-coming franchise with a lot of appeal.
Now here's Vasquez. D right on him. That is good. Vasquez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And he's good on the second. Here's Toronto. A 12-point game. Here's Patterson. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here's Collison, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Williams inside the line. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.